We live in a world rich with diversity, multiracial, multicultural, and multi-religious communities. As educators, imagine stepping into a classroom filled with students from various backgrounds, each bringing their unique perspectives, traditions, and learning needs. How can we create an inclusive environment that respects and celebrates these differences while ensuring every student thrives? This is where understanding learner diversity becomes essential, guiding us to adapt our teaching strategies to meet the needs of all learners effectively.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. Welcome to this session of our course on Unlocking Learners' Diversity Power. As educators, understanding the unique characteristics of our learners is pivotal in creating inclusive and effective learning environments. Malaysia, as a multicultural country, presents a rich tapestry of learner diversity, making this understanding even more crucial in addressing the varied needs of our learners. Today, we are honored to have two distinguished speakers who will provide insights into the multifaceted dimensions of learner diversity, particularly focusing on individual differences. Our first speaker, Mr. Sean, will explore cognitive factors and cognitive styles, key elements in understanding how learners process information and approach learning tasks. These aspects help us tailor teaching strategies to meet diverse learning needs. Our second speaker, Mr. Arthur, will delve into non-cognitive factors, specifically motivation and affective aspects. These factors significantly influence learner engagement, resilience, and emotional well-being. Without further ado, let us welcome Mr. Sean to begin today's session. Mr. Sean, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Umi. Good day, everyone. Today I will discuss cognitive factors and cognitive styles, which are integral to understanding individual differences among learners. Cognitive factors encompass essential skills, such as memory, attention, and problem-solving, which determine how learners process, store, and retrieve information. For instance, in a Malaysian classroom, a student preparing for SPM might excel in problem-solving tasks due to strong working memory, while another might struggle because of a limited attention span. According to Anderson, 2021, cognitive functions are pivotal in shaping learners' academic success, highlighting the need for educators to actively address these differences through tailored teaching strategies. By doing so, teachers can create equitable learning environments that enable every student to perform to the best of their abilities. Cognitive styles, a key aspect of learner diversity, refer to the preferred ways individuals approach learning tasks. Some learners might adopt an analytical style, focusing on details, while others may prefer a holistic style, emphasizing the broader context. For example, visual learners may find diagrams and mind maps more engaging, whereas verbal learners might benefit from written notes and discussions. Snow, 2020, emphasizes that recognizing these diverse cognitive styles is essential for educators to create inclusive learning experiences that cater to varied preferences. By integrating multiple instructional methods, such as combining visual aids with verbal explanations, educators can address the diversity in their classrooms effectively. Research highlights the need to adapt teaching strategies to cognitive differences. For example, Felder and Silverman, 1988, suggested that effective teaching addresses diverse cognitive styles to ensure all learners are included. In conclusion, understanding cognitive factors such as memory, attention, and problem-solving, alongside cognitive styles, is crucial in addressing the diversity of learners in our classrooms. By recognizing these individual differences, educators can adapt teaching methods to cater to varied learning needs, fostering a more inclusive and effective learning environment. Thank you for your attention. Over to you, Mr. Arthur.
Thank you, Mr. Sean. Good day, everyone. Building on Mr. Sean's presentation, I will focus on non-cognitive factors that influence individual differences among learners, motivation, and affective factors. Motivation is a key driver of learning, whether intrinsic, driven by a love for learning, or extrinsic, influenced by rewards or recognition. Intrinsic motivation arises from within the individual, often linked to personal interest or a genuine passion for the subject, while extrinsic motivation is driven by external factors such as rewards, grades, or social approval. For example, many Malaysian students are motivated by scholarships or parental expectations, while others pursue learning for personal growth. Ryan and Desi, 2020, emphasize the importance of nurturing intrinsic motivation for sustained academic success, as it leads to deeper engagement and long-term persistence in learning. Additionally, research by DC and Ryan, 2000, in their self-determination theory, SDT, suggests that intrinsic motivation fosters greater creativity and satisfaction, while extrinsic motivation can sometimes undermine intrinsic interest, especially when rewards are perceived as controlling. Affective factors such as emotions, attitudes, and self-esteem play a significant role in learning. Positive emotions can enhance engagement and resilience, helping students stay motivated and focused, while negative emotions may hinder learning by causing anxiety, lack of confidence, or fear of failure. For instance, a shy Malaysian student may hesitate to participate in group discussions due to fear of being judged or making mistakes. In this case, a supportive and inclusive classroom environment can encourage the student to build confidence by providing opportunities for small group work or one-on-one interactions, gradually reducing their anxiety. Another example could be a student with low self-esteem who may struggle with writing assignments due to a fear of criticism. If teachers create a positive and encouraging feedback culture, focusing on constructive criticism and highlighting improvements, these students will feel more empowered to take risks and improve their skills. Fostering emotional well-being through empathy, patience, and positive reinforcement can help students overcome emotional barriers to learning. In summary, non-cognitive factors are just as crucial as cognitive factors in shaping learning experiences. Motivation, emotions, attitudes, and self-esteem significantly influence how students engage with and process information. By addressing these affective needs alongside cognitive development, we create a more comprehensive and effective learning environment. Fostering motivation and emotional well-being not only enhances academic performance, but also supports personal growth, resilience, and confidence. When educators acknowledge and nurture both the intellectual and emotional aspects of learners, they contribute to a more holistic approach to education that empowers students to succeed academically and personally. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sean and Mr. Arthur, for your insightful presentations. Today's session has deepened our understanding of cognitive and non-cognitive factors that contribute to learner diversity. As educators, it is essential for us to adapt our teaching methods to address these individual differences, ensuring an inclusive and effective learning environment. In the Malaysian context, where classrooms are diverse, these insights are invaluable. They remind us that teaching is both an art and a science, requiring empathy, creativity, and evidence-based strategies. Every learner is different, and education is about embracing those differences to create inclusive and effective learning experiences. Here is the reference list for your convenience. Feel free to explore it and dive deeper into the sources that support the information shared. By reviewing these references, you'll gain more insight and strengthen your own understanding. Let us continue to embrace diversity in our teaching practices. With that, we conclude today's session. Thank you.